The purpose of this video is for entertainment only. All source materials have been found in the public domain and are of fair use and fair dealings. Should questions arise, please do your own research. Thank you. Celt. Hi everyone. One thing that's caught my eye is the separating of the Harry and Meghan waxworks in Madame Tussauds. It's being sort of brushed off lightly, but why would they separate a couple in that way, albeit just their models, waxwork models? They've put Harry with the royal family and they've moved Meghan into another room completely where she's with other A-listers. I don't know why she's with A-listers, but... Is this a subtle hint to the public that a divorce is on the way? We've had so many rumours. It was said that Harry had already started divorce proceedings. They've put out news recently that the separation was a publicity stunt. Why would they need a publicity stunt? You know, I think it's just thrown out there to create more confusion so that we don't know the truth. So the publicity stunt that they're saying is at Madame Tussauds has backfired. They're branding it a publicity stunt. How about it might have been a not so subtle hint at what is happening? Or maybe the royal family have instructed that they be separated. Maybe Harry demanded it. Maybe Her Majesty instructed this. Other royals have split up and we haven't known for a long time. Recently, this royal couple, I don't remember her name, I'm trying to find it now. Have a look. They had been married for 14 years and they had been divorced for 12 months before we were told about it. So all the more reason to keep it quiet about what's going on with Harry and Meghan. And for a long time there have been rumours saying that they're not living together, that they haven't been for a long time, very long time. Separating those waxwork models says a lot. The people that work there would be very careful about just moving somebody for the fun of it, or because they're cleaning, or whatever reason. They would keep a couple together. And I think, if anything, if they were moving her away from the royal family because of the work that she's doing, they should move Harry with her if they're still together. I think there is a lot in this. Richard Madeley from British TV has said that Meghan Markle has stepped into a snake pit by marrying Prince Harry, just as Diana did. I think a lot of us would say that the opposite. He's saying that, isn't it extraordinary how the honeymoon with the public that Harry and Meghan had has faded so quickly? I think their honeymoon has faded quickly. I don't think it's a case of the public's honeymoon with them. I think we've seen the way that they have been interacting with each other and the way that she has totally gone against royal protocol, not in a refreshing way, but in a totally disrespectful way. Then we have Nigel Farage speaking at a conference where media members were banned, and he said he was Harry. He was this young, brave, boisterous, all-male, getting into trouble, turning up at stag parties inappropriately dressed, drinking too much and causing all sorts of mayhem. And then a brave British officer who did his bit in Afghanistan. He was the most popular royal of a younger generation that we've seen for 100 years. I agree with that. And then he says he met Meghan Markle and it's fallen off a cliff. Can all the public and people like Nigel Farage be wrong? Another article. Friends have stopped inviting Meghan and Harry to parties because of their PDAs. It says that the Duchess is very frustrated as Palace is to clamp down after brutal scam. It's to do with the diet pills to lose baby weight. I don't know why there's so much anger about that. I suppose maybe they're not a good product. I don't know. Again, the Palace don't seem to speak out about things like this. They don't seem to clamp down on these sort of things in the past. It's all about being silent and not saying anything and not acknowledging these things. The words definitely seem like Meghan's words, unless they've been very clever to use her sort of wording. Then we have Denise Welch ripping into Piers Morgan over the treatment of Meghan. She's defending her because she's a woman who's just had a baby. She says, let her live her life and be a mum. one thing I've noticed, we haven't seen any more pictures of the baby. We have seen no more comments or anything talking about what life is like with a new baby. Those things seem to be missing. Fair enough, you want privacy, but there's been nothing more about her demands, her and Harry's list of demands for Frogmore Cottage. This just never ends. They're now saying it was a spoof. So it seems as if you can put anything out there and then you can say it was a spoof. We also have Lady Colin Campbell saying that Prince Harry is beguiled by Meghan. Beguiled's an interesting word. I'm just going to look it up a minute. I think it means something like hypnotised. Beguiled. Meaning charm or enchant. So the word beguile means charm or enchant someone, often in a deceptive way. So it's not a good thing. And the synonyms are charm, attract, enchant, win over, woo, captivate, bewitch, spellbind, dazzle, blind, hypnotise, mesmerise, seduce, tempt, lure, entice, ensnare, entrap, deceive, mislead, trick, dupe, fool, double-cross, hoodwink, bamboozle, con, diddle, shaft, sucker and snooker. Wow, that's a lot of meanings for that one word. I'm wondering which one she meant. Well, let's have your comments. There's lots of bits and pieces in the news, nothing of any great substance. So let's have your thoughts on it. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.